I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
What's going on, Entertainment Affair? Melissa Ramiz here, and I am joined by director and producer, I have to say this, the best sibling duo right now. How's it going?
They're
Pretty
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
How awesome is it to work together yet again? Is it difficult? Because I have a brother, and sometimes I think he is my best friend, and other times I'm just like, oh, I don't know.
It's exactly like that.
It is.
I mean, we have an incredibly, trustful relationship because we're siblings. So that's, if you apply that to the professional field of making movies, it doesn't get better than that. Of
And
course,
now-
we fight every day,
It
but
happens.
it comes with a package.
Absolutely. Now, when you were kids in Argentina, did you ever see this as a future? That you were going to be in this genre of films and directing and producing? Did you ever see this?
Yeah, like I remember wanting to make movies since I was like 5 or something, and yeah, well, our parents like took us to the movie a lot, and
Drive-in.
we went to the drive-in a lot. When I was 4.5, I saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind at the drive-in, and the feeling of magic that movie like caused. Just completely like defined the rest of my life.
Oh, wow. And now, Barbara, as far as Stephen King, what
Yes.
does Stephen King mean to you?
Well, to me, I read it when I was 15, and I still remember this empowering feeling because I read a lot as a kid, but it was the first time I was reading characters that were basically my age, that were in real peril and living adult circumstances and fighting against those circumstances. It made me a strong kid, and it made me dream of, being a strong adult. I owe him a lot.
That's awesome. And now, before we go, Andrew, you said that you were able to use a lot more toys in this film. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, bigger budget, the storytelling requires like, tools that are technical, like, and sometimes you have budget limitations that prevent you from using like a techno crane or a Steadicam every single day of the shoot. And this was not a problem in this one. So I could
We had a crane every day.
Oh.
Technocrane is a great tool. It's just for people who don't know. It's just a telescopic crane with the camera with a remote head, and it's beautiful. It's the greatest tool, in my opinion, ever invented for making movies. So I love it. I love to have a bigger budget. I really do.
Well, thank you so much. It's absolutely a pleasure to speak to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
Hello.